Hello, and welcome to FeyFinders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Tanner, and I will be your game master for this home game one-shot, The Cookie Escape. And with me is the ambitious Ashley.
I.
The fantastic Fish.
Glub.
The joyous Jupiter.
Hello.
And the tantalizing Trinity.
Oh, God. You're so fine you made me forget my pickup line.
God, I hate you.
Woo! I
Every
like
time.
that one.
Now, let's start this adventure. So, before we get started, I want to mention that this one-shot will be using the Kids on Bike system rather than D&D 5e. This is a very simple system to learn, and I believe that for most of the players, this is their first time with the system.
Yup.
But it shouldn't be too difficult for them all to figure it out.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. I will tell you to roll a dice, you roll said dice. That's all you have to do.
Sensational. I could do that.
Yep.
I like rolling dice.
I don't know, can you, Trinity? Are you sure?
Ashley, can I help you? Can I do something for you?
Yeah?
Yeah? Can I grab?
No, I
can
don't
I
know.
get you something? Maybe a chip?
Yeah, I'm actually a little parched.
All right.
Please continue.
Okay, diving into it. Once there was a gingerbread man, baking in a gingerbread pan. Raisin eyes and a cherry nose. Oh, you've already heard how this one goes? Well, did you know that the gingerbread man wasn't the only sweet to ever come alive? There have been 4 others, bringing our total to 5. One night, after a bakery had locked its door, that's where we meet our 4. Waking up, tearing their way out of cellophane, Miss Swiss was the first to get a brain. Waiting on a plate for someone to take. The second to awaken was named Daisy Cake. The third who was up and ready to rumble was our little friend, named Crumble. And last but not to be overlooked, Geralt Breading, who came out a bit overcooked.
Oh my God! That was amazing!
Yes.
I'm already so excited.
Yeah.
So
That was
the
amazing!
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited!
Yes, I wanted to make it a little nursery rhyme, so
I love that. That was so amazing.
Perfect.
I'm so upset.
okay. So currently, you have all just come to life, in this dark bakery that's only lit by the street lamps that are outside. You are all in a glass display case that is sitting on a wooden countertop that has 4 levels to it. The top level has cookies and smaller sweets like cake balls. The next level down has slightly larger sweets, which would include cupcakes, Swiss rolls, danishes. The third level is where cakes are, and at the bottom you find the very dense cheesecakes. The way that this display is set up is each shelf is skinnier than the one below it, and there's small gaps between the glass and the curved glass in the shelves, so you guys can be able to like look down to the next thing, and you guys can go forward off the shelves to the next one. If you guys were going to the back of the shelves, they're all flush, and you would just go straight down to the bottom if you were to come off the top. But you have all just awakened. And I think we'll start with Ashley's character, who was wrapped up in cellophane as they were packaged. So Ashley, would you like to introduce yourself?
You see a Swiss roll peel their way through the cellophane. And here, oh my! Oh no! This is not good! I am but only 18 hours old. I was made at 6 a.m. this morning. And I'm Miss Swiss. And I come out and you see like a chocolate Swiss roll with white icing on the inside and powdered sugar on top. I am horizontal. I want to make it clear that I'm not vertical. I'm horizontal. And I'm rolling around and I'm like, what is happening? Why couldn't I breathe?
And Ashley, what was your character's name?
Miss Swiss.
Okay. Trinity.
I'm just having an existential crisis.
Trinity, you would be on the same shelf as Miss Swiss as they wake up. You are not wrapped in cellophane or anything. You were just sitting on a plate.
So sitting on the corner on a little plate is a little vanilla cupcake. She's got a pretty pink wrapper around her and a swirl of vanilla icing on top. Very simple, very plain. This is Daisy Cake. I want to look over at Miss Swiss and go, oh no! Did you fall?
Oh hey. I'm gonna do the like draw me like one of your French girls pose.
Oh no, you didn't fall. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I am Miss Swiss. What is your name?
Well, I'm Daisy Cake.
Daisy Cake, are you looking for love?
Nope.
You could be.
I could be. That's right. You're right. I could be, but not from you.
Are you a plain bagel? Because I like you with nothing on. How does it feel, Trinity? How does it feel?
I see what Ashley has created now.
That was silent laughter. I couldn't say anything because I was laughing so hard. That was... Wow! You seem really nice, but I'm not really looking for that right now.
I can wait until marriage.
Wow. I'm really flattered. You seem like a nice role. But I'm actually looking for something else.
Whatever it is, I can provide.
It's not a person or a thing
No.
or a baked good. I actually I want to travel the world.
Oh, I could come with.
You're more than welcome to. Yeah, you can go on your own trip, and it can be adjacent to mine. I don't necessarily think we need to travel together.
You can explore my bakery all you want.
See, wow, you're so nice.
I'll say at that point, as you're laughing, we'll go up to a shelf above you two, where Crumble and Geralt, you both wake up. Jupiter, would you like to go first in introducing your character?
Yeah. So, fighting her way out of the cellophane is a little golden brown cookie with some purpley blue spots, a couple blueberries kind of poking out. Looks like some brown sugar sprinkled over top. Looks very nervous. Oh god, what's happening? Oh. And looks around and sees the person next to her. Or the baked good next to her, I should say.
Fish.
So you see a very, like, it looks like it's been overcooked, kind of stale gingerbread man. That's lying on the plate, wrapped in cellophane. The face is kind of drawn on in icing, but you watch as the eyes just kind of shoot open, and he just stares up at the ceiling with this like distant look of, oh joy, consciousness. Here I am. His name is Geralt Breading. He's just not. He's a little bitter, you know, like in the way that cookies are. If you cook them for way too long and then leave them out for way too long, they're just kind of like, it's still sweet, but it's like, He's just laying there, kind of groaning, staring up at the ceiling.
Oh, are you okay?
Life is a curse.
I don't know what to do about that.
He kind of sits up, very awkwardly, and like rips the cellophane apart, and just goes, Geralt. And you?
Oh, I'm Crumble.
What kind of sweet are you again?
I'm a blueberry crumble cookie.
Ah. Crumble. Sweet name.
Oh, thank you.
He kind of continues looking off into the distance, and then he takes one of his like paddle arms, and dips it into the icing on his other paddle arm, and then like draws little lines under his eyes, and he goes, "All right, don't know why we're here, but we'll figure it out." like the little like sports stripes.
Geralt's going full Rambo.
Yeah.
He has, just to be clear, he has no clue. He's just like, I have now achieved consciousness, and clearly gotta do something with
Must
it.
fight.
Don't know what it is, but I'm ready to fight God.
Can we hear them?
I was
Wake
going to
up?
say, actually, vice versa. Geralt and Crumble hear the two of you guys down below.
You're so funny.
You can come to bread with me if you like.
No, I don't like.
There are others. Starts, and like I'll shake off the rest of my my cellophane and like karate roll to the edge of the counter, the edge of the shelf to look down.
Crumble slowly follows to the edge and kind of glances over.
So as the two of you look down, you see
hello
them.
there!
So do you have any like hobbies or anything?
I like making...
Nope, don't finish that sentence. That's alright. You don't have to. That's okay. I can guess what you're gonna say. That's okay.
What do you think I was going to say?
I don't want to say it out loud, which is why I stopped you.
How far apart are the shelves, like vertically from each other?
About 10 inches.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to like spin jump down to the next one.
Okay. If you're doing that, I need you to roll me a grit check, DC 6.
Okay, that's a feasible. that's a feasible. That's not. I did a 3.
So, because you failed, you gain an adversity token.
Cool.
So as you go to do this, you said like a spin kick as you go down?
Like kind of like a spin jump. Like I've just like rolled over to the edge, and now that I see there are people down there, I'm gonna like stand up and like jump and try to like flip to land on the floor. I'm pretty like this cookie is convinced it's got all of the agility. Like it's the most agile,
100%
dexterous cookie.
So as you do this, you do a little flip in air. You land, superhero landing pose, except the shock of the superhero landing pose has caused small cracks to form in your arm and one of your legs. They still work fine, it's just they're a little bit cracked now.
Whoa! Another person! Oh dear, look, now there's somebody else here, thank God!
Another eligible bachelor!
No.
Oh. You're not eligible, or you're not another person? All right, good chat. That was so fun. This is so interesting.
Left speechless by a Swiss roll.
What a crazy bunch of characters we've collected here.
I'm gonna look back up to the top shelf and just go, they're safe.
Oh, is there another person? Thank God.
I'm fully convinced I'm in like my own little action scene, completely independent of what's actually happening around him.
Is there a safe way for Crumble to get down to the next shelf?
I
don't know.
You can make a brains check.
Okay.
The DC will be 8. And since you can do this carefully, if your brains is high, you can do the half on this.
Yes, I would definitely do this carefully. I have the D20 for brains. So.
Okay, so you can take half, so that's 10, which beats the 8, no problem. As you are looking around, there are 3 ways you possibly think you can get down safely. The first option is you jump and you hope that Geralt catches you. The second option is you see a spot where there's a non-alive cupcake that could break your landing. Or you could possibly use the cellophane that you and Geralt ripped out of as a rope or as a slide of some form.
I think I will use the cellophane as like a rope.
Okay.
Can I try and catch them?
Oh my God.
You can be like underneath where the cellophane rope will be, like as a safety. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fully try and like see if I can like offer to like grab you at some point.
So. Because cellophane is kind of slippery, this is going to be a DC 6 brawn check.
Okay. Oh gosh. Not even joking, just rolled a 6 on the D6 that I have for brawn.
Perfect.
Woo!
If the DC was any higher, then you could have rolled again because exploding dice, but you meet the DC, you're fine. So what happens is as you start climbing down, you feel yourself slip a little bit, but then you're like, oh, just have to hold on a little tighter, and then you're able to make your way down where Miss Swiss is right at the bottom of the cellophane rope waiting for you.
Hello! Did you fall from heaven? Because you remind me of Angel Fruitcake.
Purple's gonna pause on the rope for a second. Hi. And then like
Hello.
keep going down slowly.
I got you, don't worry. Miss Swiss is here for you.
Yeah. So you eventually make it down, and you are now on this shelf with everyone else.
Wow, what a group of people.
This is weird.
What a group of people.
We're people?
Sure, why not? We can be if we want to, right? Anything you can dream.
Aren't we baked goods?
Personhood is pressure. just sitting there like staring at my hand that's now like cracking a little, just like stress.
Well, why do you think we four woke up? Are we special somehow?
Fate, destiny, love.
Okay.
You really seem to be into the whole love thing.
I was with you until the love part, not gonna lie.
Don't worry, you'll get on board at some point.
Terrifying. I love it. But I mean, are we supposed to do something, do you think? Like save the rest of these baked goods, or maybe we're supposed to be the bakers now? Or,
What would we save them from?
Consumption.
I don't know.
Consumption?
Oh my god. We could be eaten.
You could eat me.
Oh my god.
Why would I? But no. That would be cannibalism, wouldn't it?
You're so hot.
I'm sorry, did you just say cannibalism?
Yes.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
Oh, I heard camalism, and I was like, what?
I didn't. I honestly didn't
Cannibalism.
enunciate it. I said cannibalism.
Well, I mean, maybe we could just, I don't know, leave the place. We could do that. I'm going to Paris if you guys want to come.
Ah, the city of love.
Oh, darn, maybe I shouldn't have picked Paris. Maybe I'll go to, like, what's another place that I would know? Like, the Golden Gate Bridge?
I've heard tales of the North Pole.
The North Pole sounds fun. Let's go there.
Well, like you said, first we need to get out of this case.
I'm gonna like sidestep shimmy to like the edge of the shelf and just kind of take a look around to see just to get like a better view of where we're at relative to like the door of this place.
Okay, so from where the display case is, directly to your left is the window that faces the street, and next to the window is the door that leads out. So that's where the door is in comparison to where you guys are. To your right is more countertop, where the cash register is, and then farther to the right is where the stairs that go upstairs to where the baker sleeps is. Everything else in between is just like sitting area for anyone who's like here eating their pastries. And behind you guys is like a kind of like a coffee station, and then also like the kitchen is farther back, but the kitchen has its own door that leads to it.
There seems to be a couple different ways out. And I start like pointing out the different like the counter and the window and everything to the rest of y'all.
Well, from what I've learned, the door's always the way out.
I like the way you think.
Is there like a way out of the display case? Or is it like open display case? Like
It's open on the back side.
on the back side, so we can just like
Yeah.
hop down and hop out. Can we like
Yeah.
make because there's 2 more shelves below us?
There's
or one
2 more.
There's
There's 1 more shelf, and then there's the bottom layer. So
Okay.
there's 2 more levels, but there's only 1 that's a shelf.
Okay. Can we make more cellophane rope? Like Crumble did with Miss Swiss's cellophane.
I would say yes. However, Crumble is a lighter cookie compared to a cupcake and a Swiss roll. So you guys would have to chance it.
It's okay. If you jump, you can land on and sit on my face.
Oh my god.
Golly. Yeah, sure. Miss Swiss, you go first. Why don't you go down
Okay,
first?
I roll out.
Oh my god.
Do you wait for a cellophane rope, or do you just
I
roll
roll
off the
out.
shelf?
Hey, listen, I've dropped a lot of Swiss cake.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
They're sturdy.
Important question. Are you rolling off the front to the next shelf, or are you rolling off the back?
Is there a counter? If I go off the...
On the back side, there is a small edge of a counter. There's not much, but there is a small amount.
I'll go down the front. I'll go down to the next level and then the next level.
Okay. I'm just going to have you roll a straight d20, tell me whatever it is, and that's going to determine where you land on the next shelf, since you're just rolling.
Is this what kind of check is this? Is this like a grit?
It's just a random... No, it's just a random
Okay.
d20, so I can determine where you're going to land, and then afterwards I'll tell you what your DC for a grit check is going
That's
to be.
a 9.
Okay. Your DC is going to be 6
Okay.
for your grit check.
For a grit. And then... Okay, that's a 4.
Don't you have a d20 in
I
grit?
do! I rolled a 4!
Okay. So, because you fail, you gain an adversity token.
Yay!
And as you fall, you land. Where you were going to land is halfway between where a cake is positioned and where a cake is not positioned.
Mm-hmm.
So you hit the side of the cake. Half of you gets like covered in the icing of the cake, and then you like flip around and you land. And there's just like some cracks going through the cake bits of you.
Through my nice spongy cake?
Yep.
Not my nice spongy cake! It's okay, you can land on me now.
From the way that Miss Swiss like landed on the cake, does the cake appear to be some sort of like soft landing spot?
If you are watching, the cake does definitely seem like it would help break a fall.
I want to jump off and land on Miss Swiss.
On Miss Swiss.
Yep.
Okay.
Here I
Um. Trinity,
Yeah.
from you, I need a DC 4 flight check. Ashley,
Oh, okay.
flight. Ashley, from you, I need a DC 8 grit check.
I can do. I roll a 6.
Is this in any way like plannable?
No, this is not plannable.
Okay. Oh no! I rolled a 1.
Okay. So both of you gain an adversity token. So Trinity, as Daisy Cake goes to jump onto Miss Swiss, you do land on them, but you land on them sideways. like you hit the edge of them, so your front end then goes forward, and you flip over, so your frosting lands on the shelf, and you're upside down. Ashley, you full on have a crack through the middle of your
Am I like stuck upside down, or can I like get up?
You are stuck upside down until someone can come help you.
Can I come over? Can I undo them?
Yeah, you can undo them. That's not an issue. It's just
and then what?
Now their frosting is all messed up.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna take the frosting that's stuck to the shelf, and I'm gonna put myself back together.
Okay.
How big is my cookie compared to Crumble?
I'll say you're double the size.
Okay. If Crumble is okay with it, of course. I think my character would like pick them up and try to jump into the cake.
Crumble's okay with that.
So that like I can take the fall of whatever.
Okay. I need a DC 4 flight check.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
You have one adversity token, so.
Well, it's I got a 4 and then it exploded, so I got a 3, so a 7.
Okay.
Thank goodness, because
yes.
I have a D4 there.
So you jump and you land legs first into this cake, and because you are a harder, thinner cookie, you full on like slice into the cake until you are waist deep in it. But you are safely holding Crumble above you as you're just like sitting in the cake.
At that point, like Crumble's feet would probably be in the icing too, as you're like holding her. If you go waist.
Very possible. Yeah.
I'll add like try to. I'm assuming I'm still like I'm very still stuck in the cake, but I'm gonna try to
100%.
I'm gonna try to like lean to the side to like deposit Crumble not in the cake if I can, or as close to the edge as possible, so that I can then try to like.
I imagine since you're gently placing Crumble down, Crumble won't sink into the cake.
Okay.
There's no force behind it, so Crumble can just like walk off the cake, no issue. But you'll have to like crawl your way out, kind of.
I make it out, but I'm like wait, I've got pants now.
Yeah, you just have chocolate pants.
All right, one more layer to go.
Miss Swiss, after you.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm so afraid to jump. Maybe big strong Gerald here could carry me down. And can I use my skilled at flirting?
Oh my god.
Yes, 100%. So that means you automatically get a 10 on whatever the DC would have been.
What?
That's what the skill that does.
Oh my god.
So, whatever Miss Swiss says, flirting-wise, is very good flirting. It's up to the characters and the players themselves, though, to decide if their characters would be influenced.
Here, I'll throw it in there. I'll throw this in here. Oh, you're so hot. You could be made out of creme brulee.
Good lord.
Gerald, kind of, there's like a patch of like red icing kind of in a band around one of their wrists, and they use their hand and they dip it in there and they paint on blush on her face. And they just go, thanks.
Does that mean yes?
How big is the Swiss roll compared to the
Listen, I got a lot of cake.
Gerald at this point is more confused than anything, but knows one thing, that they would like to help with the escape, with the fleeing. So I think they're gonna walk over and try to pick Miss Swiss up. I don't know if they'll succeed, but they're gonna definitely give it a go.
Make me a DC 7 brawn check.
Alright.
You hear that, Miss Swift? DC 7.
I feel
That's
like,
a 1.
has anyone seen Robots? Like, the Robots, the movie?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the lady in, like, the diner they
Fanny.
go to that's got the big
Yeah.
butt?
Aunt Fanny.
I feel like I'm Aunt Fanny.
So that was a 1.
So you get another adversity token, and you fail to pick up Miss Swiss.
I'm standing there and I'm very clearly trying, but I'm not able to budge you whatsoever.
You're doing so great, you guys. It's so fun.
I'm gonna roll off the edge.
Not again. This was no.
Hey, I need just another random D20 roll to see where you land, and then you're going to need a grit check based on
7.
This
where you
whole
land.
this whole
7?
chunk of this is just gonna be us try to like, oh, how should we get down? And by the time we finish the sentence, Miss Swiss is already gone.
Hey, Ashley, I need a DC 12.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Yikes.
A 7.
Oh no.
There is now 2 Miss Swisses
Oh my god.
as you fully crack in half.
Why am I
as
so
you
dry?
rolled off this,
Why am I so dry, Tanner?
you're 18 hours old.
So I've left Swift's rolls
You've
in the
been out in
cupboard
the
for
air.
a couple days.
I don't know. It's the amount of force that's happening as you're just continually dropping yourself. You were already cracked and you glued yourself back together, so it's like
What's around me? Is there anything with icing on it?
cheesecake.
Hey, that's pretty
This is
stiff.
Yeah, you landed on the cheesecake.
I start putting myself together, just crying and munching the cheesecake.
Can I try to... I can't even get it out. Can I try again?
Gerald is trying to.
Swiss again.
Yeah!
Okay. Oh my god.
Gerald is trying to wipe off the blush from his face, but it's like already stained his like cookie. So he's like, he got like the chunk of icing off, but it's still like vaguely pink.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'd like to try again.
Okay. I need another flight check from you. DC 4.
Okay. Ah, there we go. That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay. Miss Swiss, I need another grit
Yeah.
check. The DC will be 6.
7. I
Okay.
think I need to grab different dice.
So, as Daisy Cake jumps off again, lands right on one of the halves of Miss Swiss. However, you are both fine this time.
Oh, your face first in my cake.
Thank you. You got me. That worked perfectly. Just like I planned.
And you see that Miss Swiss is broken in half right now.
Oh no!
Can I grab some of the icing?
Yeah, 100%.
No! I want to beg block 17 Get off of me.
You want to block it?
Yes! Get off of me.
Okay. So Ashley, you have to make a fight check.
Yeah.
Trinity, you can make a brawn or a flight check.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Where's the 10? There's the 10. What's the DC?
No, it's contested between the two of you.
That's a 5.
That's a 7.
Okay, so Trinity, you win the
I have
combat.
4 adversity
I
tokens.
just start smacking the hands away. I'm like, no, stop, get it.
Oh, no. We're scatting. Stop.
Get away from me! Please and thank you.
I'm gonna keep shoveling cheesecake into my body to make myself whole.
If you guys are coming down, Miss Swift could use some icing.
Please help! I am 2 people now.
Can I like try to like scrape off some of the icing on the cake that I was just in and like drop it down to the bottom layer?
100%. Without an issue, you can do that.
I just start dropping like chunks of icing, and so like it like splats.
Oh look!
I imagine like you're just like you're flicking it off your hand, and all of a sudden one just splats right on Miss Swiss's face.
I move it.
Oh look, there you
I
go.
move it to put it back into me. If we find, wait, is there any pastries down here with like a little tag on it that with a toothpick, like any kind of toothpick?
I'm gonna say no.
Can I?
Those would have been up on the top shelf.
Can I, from inside the display case, see if I can look around and try and figure out where there might be a toothpick?
Make me a DC 5 brains check.
Brains check. Great. 4.
You get another adversity token.
These dice I just got are horrible.
Are these your
Yeah!
blue ones? I'm using my blue ones.
Oh my gosh. I'm switching to season 4 dice. Those never fail me.
Bring back the good ones.
Always. Oh no, you go ahead.
You say, I would like to try to jump off the shelf this time and try to land on a cheesecake.
Okay. If you're landing on a cheesecake, I'm going to need you to make a grit check.
Okay.
The DC is going to be 6.
Okay.
I think I will also.
I got a
jump
1.
it off. Oh no.
Yikes.
Fisher will also be a DC 6 for you.
Okay. 8.
8, okay. So Geralt lands perfectly fine. Crumble, first off, you get an adversity token. So as you jump off and land on this cheesecake, you crumble a little bit.
Oh no. Gasp.
Oh no.
You lose like a whole little chunk of you. Like it just falls right off. Like if your anthropomorphic cookie had bodily features, you would have lost like part of your head.
We're
Just
not
like a
gonna
chunk
get
of
out
it.
the door.
Can I try to pick it up and put it back?
Do you have anything to glue it back on with?
There's a glob of ice.
Land on the cheesecake.
Oh,
You landed on the cheesecake. Yeah.
I guess kind of pick up some of the cheesecake with the crumbles and like make almost like a
I'm
paste with
And
it.
get some of the
I'll
frosting from
I'll
it.
spend an adversity token to give help
Mhm.
to Crumble to help them put themselves back together.
Okay, so you don't need to spend an adversity token for that.
Okay.
You can just help. It's fine.
Yeah.
When you do want to spend adversity tokens to help, it's when they would fail a check. You can then add to their
Yes.
check.
Okay. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Crumble's just kind of like, as, like, she's patting her head to try to put it back on, has like, the equivalent of whatever her face would look like on a baked good is like chin's like trembling, like, oh God, oh God.
No, you're still so beautiful. Don't worry. I'll like brush the side of their face. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, I'll be good. You know. You just need to pack your baguette and come over, baby.
Okay. Do you need any help?
No, but did you know you're hotter than donut grease?
What? Could you imagine someone saying that to you in real life?
I feel like I just stare dumbfounded. I would just be like, I'm sorry.
You're hotter than donut grease.
What did you just say to me?
I mean, facts, but like, what? You're right, but, huh?
I am
Okay,
ready
so you guys
for
are now
you.
on the you're now on the bottom level of this display case. You are now at the same level as the countertop.
To the back of the display case.
Okay. So if you go to the back of the display case.
Wait, what
Oh,
about
what
your
were you gonna
roll?
say?
I was just gonna say, Gerald is gonna start playing like James Bond 007 music in their head as they start like
Perfect.
karate rolling around on this display case to get to the back with everybody else.
Fall and they crumble.
Yeah, so as you get to the back of the display case, there is a little bit of the lip of the counter. It's about 1 centimeter thick, but it's enough that you guys can try to like shimmy your way across the counter to get to where the rest of the countertop is and like where the cash register is.
I'm gonna
If you look straight down, it's about a 4-foot drop.
I think I'm gonna try to stand near the edge of where we need to make that transfer and help everyone else across first.
Mhm.
I'll go with shimmying.
You'll go with shimmying.
I'll go with shimmying.
This is going to be more difficult for you because you are a cupcake.
Yep, I figured. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
This is going to be a DC 8 flight check.
Okay, alright. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. That's a 9.
Perfect. So you start shimmying across the thing. There's a second where like you bump against like the wall of the display counter, which would have like made you like kind of like lose your balance, but you're able to hold on and you're able to like sneak around that little wall, and you are now on the full like countertop area.
Oh, it's really nice over here, you guys. Like a wide open plain.
I push Crumble out of the way and get to Gerald. And I blush. Oh, how nice! You're so kind. Oh.
We're all in this together.
I feel like this can be true love.
Hastily reapplies blush.
I'm a shimmy.
Okay, DC 8 flight check.
Cool. Flight. Okay. That was a 5. My.
Would you like to spend 3 of your Versity tokens?
Oh, I can do that. Oh.
Yeah, and you get +1 for each one you spend.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I have 5
Okay.
of them.
There you go. So now you have 2 of
Wow,
them.
look at that.
Golly.
So as you're shimmying across, there's a moment where you full on lose your balance and you're about to fall off, but then you're able to like grab onto the wall of the display case, pull yourself back over, and you're able to make it the rest of the way.
Oh, now it's just me and Daisy Cake.
Oh, yay! Somebody else come over, please! Please and thank you.
Crumble, after recovering from getting shoved out of the way, walks over to shimmy across.
Okay, so for Crumble and for Geralt, your DC is only going to be 5 because you guys are thinner cookies.
You said flight?
Yeah, flight.
Okay, great. Fantastic. That's a 1.
I got a 4, but I'll spend my 1 adversity token to make it a 5 so I don't fall off this count.
Okay. Fish, do you have enough adversity tokens or no?
Nope. I got 2. I got 2 adversity tokens. Just not.
How many did you need?
I got
so
a 1.
Fish needs a total of 5.
And they got
A
a
1.
1.
They got a 1.
And you have no adversity tokens.
I have 2.
They have 2.
I can do
So you
loyalty
can get up to 3.
and give you 2.
Yep.
Okay,
for the price
in which
of
case
1.
I'll use my 2, and then. All right, fine. We're out of 5.
So Geralt is going full on slips.
No!
But then Miss Swiss runs over, grabs them.
Thanks.
Romantic scene ensues.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I lean in.
Does the motion of like putting the hair behind the ear, but like I have no hair, so there's no hair to put. But it's like thanks.
I'll lean in and I'll whisper in your non-existent ear. I've got some nice buns I think you'd like.
Geralt is just confused.
Geralt
Just kind of stands there, like still just like
Just trust me, I'll make your fantasy come true.
Hey guys, I think there's a cash register over here. Wouldn't that be fun to check out?
That seems love that. Let's do that. Yeah.
So on this countertop, at the far end is a cash register. Next to it is a plate of cookies that say free samples. And then over on the side where you guys are next to the display case is broken down boxes, a ball of twine, and a pair of scissors.
Free samples, more like sloppy seconds.
Do the free sample.
Wow, that was so mean. I'm so crazy.
Do the free.
How far down is the floor from where we're at?
Like 3.5 or 4 feet. And you guys were struggling with a 10-inch drop, so.
Look, we have broken down boxes and a ball of twine. Nothing can stop us now.
And scissors.
And scissors.
Question is, can we operate the scissors?
Could we try to set up some sort of like harness situation to like lower ourselves to the floor?
Are there toothpicks in the samples? We could use that as
The samples are cookies that look exactly like Crumble.
Oh.
I would like to apologize for my earlier sloppy seconds comment. Crumble, you're amazing.
Thanks.
Oh, Crumble! Don't ever listen to Daisy Cake. I'll make you feel better. Just know I would biscuit all in the name of love.
Didn't you just like shove me just a minute ago?
Nice buns.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like one of those like, I mean, I wouldn't really know what a video game is, but I'm gonna guess it's one of those like, it's kind of like one of those video games where like she only has a set amount of things that she can say, and just sometimes they don't make sense when you talk to her. It's kind of fun.
You're my one and true loafer.
See? It's crazy. She's so quirky.
Okay. Going back over to Fish's question of setting up a harness, that will be a DC 15 brains check.
Oh no. Well, I think Gerald is gonna look very intently at it and really consider whether this is a thing that he's capable of doing. Oh, he might be. Oh no, he's not. That's a 12. Well, I'm at a loss.
You're like sitting there, you're staring, you're like, twine, scissors, box, twine, scissors, box, like just
Yep.
going over it.
You can see like
Nothing.
steam coming off of his head. Like he's so focused.
Are you okay?
Oh, there's the solution in here somewhere. There has to be.
But with what?
With getting down.
Oh, the twine and the box and the scissors?
They seem like all I can think of is these seem like really extra useful Mouska tools that we could use later.
Mickey Mouse.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
Can I see if I can figure out something to do with these items?
DC 15 brains check.
Alright.
It's a 10.
Okay. You're in the same boat as Gerald, just staring, steam coming out.
Can I?
just the two of us like in sync looking at one item.
Oh,
and the
by
next
the way,
item,
you
and
both
the
got
next
an
item,
adversity
and the
token
next-
for
oh,
failing, so.
Can I go over to the twine and the scissors? And can I cut off a piece of twine, thread it through my body and around the foot, and tie it to secure myself back together?
100% you can. You don't even need to roll for this.
Okay.
Well, while the two of us are still just like twine, broken down boxes, scissors,
Miss
twine.
Swiss now has a corset, so.
No, it's like a headband. It's like a headband. It's like over the top.
It's like headband? Oh,
With a little
okay.
bow on top.
Perfect.
I would ask to try the brains check as well. There's no way I'm gonna get it, but why not?
You could have your dice explode multiple times.
I
So
could.
DC 15 brains.
Nope. That's a 5.
You get an adversity token.
Yay!
Now there's 3 of us.
Now we're all just like box, twine, scissors, box, twine, scissors, box, twine.
How are
scissors.
the,
I
like,
like to
in
think-
unison, our bodies moving to look at everything?
Yeah. Well, Miss Swiss has got this like really cute bow going on. Like all of the rest of us are just like, wow, these things, they're so confusing.
How are the boxes laid?
They are like, they're the boxes that are like completely flat until you like open them up and you like push the flat sides like out and stuff to make it into a box,
And they're on the floor?
and they're just kind of like stacked together. No, they're stacked on the counter here,
Oh!
next to the display case.
Can I grab one and wait? What if we poke hole inside of the box on the side of it, and we sew it together with the twine, and we make a slide down?
I mean, that's better than what we're doing right now, so why not?
Yeah, sure.
Who want to help?
Okay. So who's going to poke a hole in the box?
I grab the scissors.
Okay.
I stab!
Make me a DC 8 brawn check.
DC 8? Oh, we gotta hope I explode.
Yep. Brawn.
Oh, if you struggle with it, I'll probably walk over and try to do it too.
1. Get an adversity token as you go and stab into, like, just the display case. You just, like, dink against the glass.
Oh no, I'm so fragile. If only a big, strong cookie could help me.
Wow.
I could help.
Oh, Gerald, I didn't see you there. I pose like a French girl. Oh no, I didn't see you there. You could help?
I rolled a 9.
Okay. You can easily poke a hole through a box.
You just gotta.
You'll also notice that these scissors are the kind that if you turn it the right way, they will come apart and be 2 separate pieces.
I stab the box, and then as I'm like fidgeting, because now I don't know what to do with myself now that I've impressed Miss Swiss, the scissors like come apart. Oh no, I've broken it.
No, I think actually, yeah, you broke it. But you know what?
Not our scissors.
Geralt, you're my missing ingredient.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. They're supposed to do this. Don't worry about it. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk over here.
Wow, what a cookie.
And then we want to try to tie the twine through the box. Through the hole.
So who's tying the twine?
I can try. Oh, sorry, go.
Why not?
Okay. If you are tying the twine, make a DC 4 brains check.
Brain. That's a 5.
Okay. You successfully tie a knot as you like put the twine through the hole.
You chase the bunny around the tree and you shoot it through the hole and then you pull it real tight. Ta-da!
Crumble claps.
Oh, so
Thank you,
sexy.
thank you.
Yeah.
I do my best. I don't know where I learned how to tie a knot, but I did it. I cannot.
You cannot not.
No, I cannot.
So you can't not.
I cannot. I cannot. Not.
You cannot not
Who's
not.
Oh my god.
I think while this back and forth is happening, Geralt is just standing there staring at the round nub for a hand that he's got, and thinking about how knots would be so much easier if he had fingers. Wow. Skills.
To make it easier. And then, do we need to do it again, or is this enough? I'm actually confused as to what we're doing.
You have a box with a hole in it and a string tied to the box.
Well, I was thinking we could sew the boxes together like panels. Like, and then make a slide.
Like make a slide out of the boxes? Oh, I see. Okay. Then,
So Geralt
Gerald
has to
is
go
gonna
stab
start-
some more boxes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go stab some
Stab.
boxes.
Go stabby stab.
Make me one more brawn check, just to... Same DC, so...
12.
Okay, so you're fine. You stab boxes, no issue. And I'll say you guys are able to loop the twine through without issue. Until you have all these boxes, like, paneled together.
Now we shove it off the side. But not all the way.
Do we need to secure it to something up here?
Oh, probably.
Or just because it might just go away.
Yes, let's put a hole at the end. I think it already there. Maybe we tie around the cash register.
Is there anything that looks stabbable on this counter that I could like perhaps stick the scissors into to create like a
It is a wooden counter, so if you stab hard enough, you could probably...
Okay, I'm gonna separate the scissors into 2 individual pieces then, and take one piece and stab it into the counter.
Okay. DC 10 brawn check.
11.
Okay.
Ooh.
You successfully stab into the counter.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna wield the other. I'm gonna like sheath the other one on my like side,
Yeah, like a sword.
like a sword.
Yeah.
All right, we can tie it there.
Who
Wow.
wants to slide first? Okay, I'll do it. I jump.
Oh my god.
Okay. Make me a DC 6 flight check.
Is this... Can I plan to jump?
I'm going to say no.
Oh no. That's a 3.
Okay. So you jump. You land on the cardboard box slide. and with the amount of momentum that you have as you hit it, it pulls the other end of the boxes back towards the counter, and you kind of halfway roll down. Like, it becomes a much steeper thing. It's not as gradual as it was before. And you eventually make it to the ground, once again, upside down on your frosting.
It's like, wee! Oh no!
And now all the boxes are much steeper for everyone else.
Can we push it back down?
You guys would have to, like, pull it back up and then, like, throw it out, kind of.
If I were to, like, go to the floor, would I be able to, like, pull the end out?
Yes, if you got down, you can then pull it back to where it was before.
Okay. In that case, Gerald is gonna go next to try to do that.
Okay. Make me a DC 8 flight check.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a 1. I just face plant on the ground.
You walk forward bravely, you trip over the box at the end, and then you go belly first. You smack into the boxes on the side.
Yeah.
Like, you spin around a few times and then you slide all the way down. One of your legs has broken off.
Is it like, can I reach it from where I am?
You can reach it.
Okay.
For sure, but your leg has fully broken off.
I'm going to like peel my head and my arms off and start like army crawling over to my leg. Put my leg on my back so that it's like I can move it around with me, and I'll like army crawl further so that I can try to like with what limbs I do have pull the slide out.
Okay.
If you can flip me over, I can also help. I am stuck though right now. I don't like it.
I can't stand at the moment, so
maybe you could just like give a good shove. Or you could use my icing to fix yourself.
I'll army crawl over and attempt to like wedge them up with my elbow or something.
Okay, make a DC 8 brawn check.
Okay. 8.
Nice.
Okay. You push, and then eventually they flip over onto their side, and they can like kind of roll themselves back up.
Woo! And I think she'll do that like flick up where it's like as if she had hair. She'd do a big hair flick. That's like, woo!
Flicking
Oh,
frosting.
I don't like doing that. That's not that fun. Being upside down. And can I help try to fix Gerald?
You can use some of your frosting to fix his leg. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just give whatever ended up on the floor. I'll just help use. I'll either like use some of it to patch the leg and then put some of it back on my head.
Okay. After that, you guys are able to move the boxes back to a slide.
Come on down. The water's perfect.
Grumble,
Okay.
I'll let you go. But but wait for me. Won't you?
Yeah, I'll wait at the bottom with everybody else.
Grumble, I'd buy flour for you anytime or anything else you need.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I love you.
Walking.
Can I flirt?
Wow.
You flirt. It's up to Crumble however they want to decipher it.
If you want to make a higher DC, listen, don't worry about it. I can roll.
If Jupiter wants to make a DC, they can.
I feel like Crumble's just kind of like, I don't know what's happening, and starts walking towards the slide. And
Yeah.
she's gonna sit very carefully and like gently push herself forward to go down the slide.
Okay. DC 4 flight check. Okay. You successfully slide down safely without any issue.
Yay!
Can I find some cellophane from before?
I'll say sure. I'll say there's some over by the twine in the boxes.
I just want to make myself a bit of a parachute because I am an object that rolls very easily.
Uh-huh.
So I want to make like a...
I'll say you can find cellophane.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little cellophane parachute and then I'll go down.
Okay. I need a DC 10 brains check.
To roll down?
No, to make a parachute.
Okay.
That will actually function as a parachute.
Brains. Which one's brains? Okay. 7, but you said 8?
I said
10. Never mind.
10. So you make what you assume is a parachute, and you get an adversity token.
Woo!
And then your check to roll down this is DC 4 flight.
Cool. That's really cocked. Oh, that's a 5!
Okay. You roll down without issue, and then you keep rolling for a little bit, but not too far. And you eventually come to a stop in the middle of the bakery.
We're in the home stretch, guys. The door. It's right there.
Let's go.
Okay. So as you all walk to the door, from what you can tell as you're approaching, it is one of those doors that is a push or a pull. Like, it just swings either way. It is currently locked via a simple deadbolt that you would just have to slide to unlock it. However, as you're approaching the door, you notice a pair of boots sitting in a puddle of water as snow has melted off and formed into a little puddle between you guys and the door.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of water.
Quick! Come, Daisy, take off your clothes! We'll use it as a boat!
Whoa! Do you think that'll work?
I think so!
The rest of you, not Miss Swiss. I'm not asking Miss Swiss. I'm asking the rest of you. Do you think that'll work?
It doesn't seem big enough to work for all of us. Could we potentially, cut the slide that we had and use that as a bridge?
You do have your little sword scissored.
Mm-hmm.
You can, go back over there and try to cut it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to, saw the twine at one of the points so that we have, a couple panels of cardboard to use.
I'm going to have this be a fight check.
Bet.
DC 8.
Okay. 11.
Perfect. You just kind of unsheath the sword scissor, single slash, cut through the string, and you get 3 panels of boxes off.
Nice.
And I just start dragging it over. We got a bridge, guys.
Now, Miss Swiss, I don't mean to be rude, but I think you're trying to get my clothes off.
Oh, would that be such a shame? Flirt.
Trinity, if you want us a DC, you can.
I can't breathe. I can't.
What's the DC for flirting, guys?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Actually, you said 10 is a plus 10?
No, it's if it is a 9 or a less, it automatically succeeds. So the DC has to be 10 or above.
Yeah, DC 15 to get my clothes off.
I need
So
to get a
actually-
12. I have to get a 12.
Yeah. Yep. So roll charm, and you get to add 3 to it.
Because my charm is a D12. So I get a plus 3 if it's the DC's higher, so I have to get a 12.
Yeah, good. DC 15 to get my clothes off. No, you did not!
You're kidding!
Just goes, Miss Swift. Jeez Louise. I mean, take a girl out to dinner first or something.
I can do that. I do that. No problem. We just have to get out of here.
I want to grab one of the boxes and put it up like a panel so that the other two can't see. And then I'll take
Take the cupcake wrapper off.
I will take the cupcake wrapper off.
Hey, you guys now have 2 boxes and a cupcake wrapper. as Daisy Cake is using the other one as a privacy screen.
I'm gonna try to put the two remaining pieces of cardboard down as a bridge before we lose any more pieces of cardboard.
You very easily are able to do so, except there is going to be a small gap between them, so you're going to have to jump from box to box.
Oh my god. Can I put my clothes back
Yeah,
on?
you can put your clothes back on. I saw what I
Yeah.
needed to see. Honestly, all day.
That's between me and Ashley. We'll never say what happened behind that recycling box.
All
screen.
day, I've been thinking about how I was gonna fuck with Trinity, and I'm so glad it's working.
I'm so glad that Ashley, I occupy your thoughts. That's all I ask, honestly.
Yeah, who's the real winner here?
Is that you think about me when I'm not there.
Okay, so as Daisy Cake dresses back up, the third box can now be used for the bridge, and you guys can cross without issue. Making your way to the locked door.
I'm literally crying.
Is there how like you said it's just like a simple deadbolt, right?
It's a simple deadbolt. It's about 3 feet up in the air.
How tall are we? Each of us.
I'll say Geralt is like 8 inches tall, and they're the tallest. The rest of you are like 4 inches.
What is 4 times 3 plus 8?
Foot and 8 inches.
Damn it. Shoot. Can I make a lasso out of the twine that we have left?
A lasso.
Yes. And try to lasso the deadbolt.
You can definitely try that.
Yes, I would love
Is that how you say it,
Um,
Trinity?
lasso.
lasso?
Yeah.
How would you say it?
Lasso.
It's
Lasso.
It's an O at the
No,
end.
but lasso is the act. Lasso is the
I fully
verb.
believe you.
Lassoing.
No, I fully
Or to
believe
lasso.
Trinity. This horse girl, I believe this.
Yeah, lasso is the verb. To lasso. I lasso you.
Okay.
It's like a neither and neither.
I fully
Right.
trust country girl over here.
Thank you. Hicksville, Alberta.
I was also a horse girl. I have never heard anybody say it that way.
Lasso?
Yeah.
I lasso you?
No, I've never heard. I've seen like competitions and
what are the
everything.
what is the other way you guys are saying?
Lasso.
Lasso.
It's a lasso. It's like fish and
Lasso?
fish.
Glove.
Fish is you.
Anyway, let's move on from that. We can continue that conversation later.
Sorry.
Just gonna pause the
So-
session real quick so we can have this discussion about how to pronounce
Yeah.
the
This is important, actually.
We're pausing the pause.
Anyway, you can lasso or lasso. You can make a lasso to lasso. But it will be a DC 8 fight check.
DC 8 fight check.
Yep.
Well,
Because this counts as a weapon in this case.
that's not gonna be that great, but that's okay. That's just a 2. Darn
You
it.
fail, and get an adversity token. you accidentally lasso Geralt.
Hey.
Oops. Sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies.
I'm just like wriggling, trying to like get out of this rope.
You could do that to me later, Daisy Cake.
I stop wriggling.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, Trinity, the way you're playing this right now makes me think you're Dora the Explorer. You're like, oh no! What will we do?
Oh no! Swiper, no swiping.
You have no idea what my inspiration for this character was.
Was it Dora?
I'll never tell. DC 30 charm check.
The max DC is 20.
Too bad. DC 30. I'm making the rules now.
No.
No.
Geralt, as you stop wriggling around, the lasso falls off. Which is like, it slides over your body onto the ground.
I don't want to immediately be like, yo, can I give that a go? But
Is there anyone who might know how to do this better than I do?
I'm good with knots and tying.
It's already tied.
A girl's got their hobbies.
This is a side of Ashley I don't think I've ever seen before. And
I've seen it one other time before.
I don't know how to feel about it.
This is the FeyFinders appropriate os.
Yep, 100%.
Is that how you pronounce
Yeah.
that name? My god.
actually, I keep half expecting you to go like big summer blood.
I'm kind of doing like a little bit of what we do in the shadows, but I think it's gone. I think it's gone.
Okay, so
I think Gerald, once freed from the twine, is gonna attempt to try to do the same thing.
Yeah, I'll give it to Gerald.
Okay. Did I say it was a DC 8 or a DC 10?
8.
8? Okay, so DC 8 fight check.
That's a 1.
Nice.
I had a D20. That's a 1.
Oh my
Can
god.
I can loyal and give you, I have 4.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
That puts you to 9 then.
I will also loyal.
You don't need to.
You don't have to. It was only 8.
Oh. I'm still gonna loyal.
Your loyalty is admirable.
Just so everybody's aware, I'm loyal, but Miss Swiss is also incredibly loyal and would prove
Yes.
it given the chance.
Yes. You successfully get the string onto the latch, and all you have to do is pull it to unlock the door.
I'll pull it.
Okay, this is going to be a DC 6 brawn.
Okay. That's a 6.
Okay. You pull, and then all of a sudden you hear the click as the latch slides over and the door is unlocked.
All right, everybody,
Freedom.
let's push.
Are you all pushing together?
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys are pushing together, you don't have to make any checks. The door opens up, and you find yourselves, imagine like a Victorian England street, with an inch of snow on the ground.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna
Freedom.
like poke the snow with my hand, because I've probably never seen snow before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
What is this?
powder? Is it sugar?
Oh, that's a good point, Crumble. I bet it's sugar. I
guess.
eat some.
You guys can very easily pick up the snow, and like you start feeling a little bit wet
Ooh.
on your hands.
I don't like this feeling.
I don't like that.
I'm not sure if I can feel temperature, but it's cold, I think.
I'm still
You
trying
can
to
feel temperature.
It's very cold.
I'm
Is
still
this
trying
the
to
North
feel
Pole that I keep hearing so much of?
Did we make it? Oh, can I start making a snow?
100%, but you're going to start getting soggy.
Wait, I'm at the North Pole.
Can I jump in? Can I jump in and reenact the scene from the end of Titanic? Can I
Yes,
grab?
100%.
Can I like try and grab some cardboard, fling it over, and then go? Never let it go, Daisy Cake. Never let go.
I won't, Miss Swiss.
I'm just gonna look over at Crumble as two of us are standing not in the snow.
She's like gapping behind us. So, what do we do now?
Well,
That's a good question.
I've lived out my dream of going to the North Pole. I think we need to live out the rest of your guys' dreams, except Miss Swiss.
Why not me?
I don't want to know what your dreams are.
My dream, and I sent this to Tanner.
No.
I will read it. I will tell you exactly.
Oh boy.
I will tell you Miss Swiss's entire character thing is Miss Swiss is looking for love on this season of The Bachelorette. She believes she can find her one and only now that she is alive and breathing, and then in brackets question mark. It is her goal while escaping to make one of the other players or NPCs her partner.
Well, you know, in The Bachelorette, I think they give roses to the person they want to keep. You actually have to pick, not us.
Well,
Also, Trinity, I need you to make a DC 8 grit check.
Why? ¿Por qué? For what?
Because you're currently laying in the snow, and Ashley just threw a wet piece of cardboard near you.
So that's a 4. So...
Your cupcakeness is starting to get soggy and fall apart a
We
little bit.
really are reenacting the Titanic.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll get up and get out of the snow.
Okay.
But I want to rip off pieces of my wrapper and, like, try to origami some, like, 3 roses.
Okay. You can do so without any issue.
Go, I think, if I remember, and I've actually never seen this before, that you give a rose to the person that you like the most, and then give a rose to the person you want to keep, and the person who doesn't get a rose is eliminated.
okay. I get everyone line up.
I line up.
Yep. Get in line.
Confusedly addendums to the end of the line.
Before I hand these out, I want to ask who loved me. It's very deafening silence.
Crumble just blinks. Just blinks a couple times in response.
Okay, I'll say different. Who want to go on date with me?
I think Gerald is gonna like look around like the way you do in class when like no one's raising their hand for a question. Just like is anyone else?
I look up at you like, are you gonna?
Well, Miss Swiss, you've seen parts of me that no other thing ever has seen. I feel closer to you than I do to anybody else. I think you're all right.
I give you a rose.
Yay!
You are my one true love. We are married now.
What?
Yes, they get married at the end of show.
Is that how it
Yes,
works?
we are now married.
Makes sense to me.
Miss Swiss and Daisy Cake forever. We get it on t-shirt.
Oh, I'd wear a t-shirt.
Maybe we could get cupcake wrapper.
Specifically, I would wear a cupcake wrapper. That would be fun. I would like that. Maybe it can just be a plain one though that doesn't say anything on it to replace this one that I've
But
written.
it says Miss Swiss and Daisy Cake forever.
How about you get one that says Miss Swiss, and I'll get one that says Daisy Cake, and I will wear the one that says Daisy Cake sometimes, maybe.
And they say Miss Swiss and Daisy Cake forever on the back. Okay, sound good. So I know we made it. I know we made it out of here. This is basically the floor is lava with the snow.
That's
Well, where are we?
go.
Yeah, where do we go?
Is there sidewalk that is clean?
There are parts of the sidewalk where, like, the snow has been brushed away. Or if anyone wants to make a brains check, they could try to figure out something alternative.
I have the treasure hunter thing that I can. Oh, never mind. I don't have a token. Never mind. I can't.
Can I give one of my tokens?
Yeah.
I give token.
I can find a useful item in my surroundings.
You do that. The useful items you find are the box that's currently laying on the snow, the piece of scissor that Geralt has, and Geralt, because they can just kind of like canoe you.
I've got it, guys.
It's Miraculous Ladybug, if you've ever seen that. It's just like the glowing.
Yeah, it's like, except it's not red, it's like bright pink.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I figured it out! I know what we can do. Hola, soy Dora. I hear it now, I hear it. We can use this boat as a canoe, and we can use that scissors as a paddle, and we can get wherever we want to go.
Oh,
Works for me. I'll get onto the cardboard
The box.
and,
Yeah.
and like position myself to start rowing.
So-
Once everyone's on.
what is your two's dream? What is everyone's dream?
Yeah.
My dream was freedom.
And the My Chemical Romance concert?
You're talking about Grumble.
No, I was talking about Geralt. He gives a very big emo vibe.
What is a chemical romance?
Well, you know how baking is kind of like chemistry?
Sure.
It's like that, but music.
Interesting. Perhaps. Onwards.
Grumble, what about you?
Well, I don't really know. I guess I just didn't want to be eaten, and since we're not in the bakery anymore, I probably won't be. So I guess just find somewhere where I can be safe and not be eaten.
I guess it's good we didn't get married then.
And as you all climb on the cardboard box, that's the end of the one shot.
There's this big collective sigh as like the scene fades to black.
And then a raccoon jumps out and eats you all. No. No, you all have successfully escaped the bakery, and you are canoeing across the snow to your new lives. And that is the end of the cookie escape.
Yay!
We have to